Here we are, guys. Here we are. Let's see. Yeah. It's starting. Here we are. Oh shit! I don't want that being on the stream. Tell me how it sounds. Tell me how it sounds for you guys.
Okay. Yeah, it started.
Can you hear yourself well? Are you like loud or anything?
Let me speak.
You should be able to hear yourself on the stream. Don't know about Wells. He's like dead.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Yo, sick. Sick. I've streamed so long. Okay. We're ready. Is Boss muted? I can't tell.
So weird, yeah.
He is.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. We're streaming, by the way, so, family friendly, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only the most great.
No bad words, or I'll kill you. Okay. I'm sending the tweet out. If someone's lucky, they'll join and they'll hear me saying that.
It's so echoey.
I mean, some of my media failed to
accidentally.
upload. But what do you mean? hey, let me tweet.
You spent so long.
Hey, wait a moment. What's going on here?
Yo, is that the...
There we go. It tweeted. Let's see. Okay, guys.
It's Morbin time.
Shut up. Honestly, we're not doing this. We're not doing this today. It's not Morbin time.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay. Which one of you want to be boss?
Only on Tuesdays, man.
Which one of you want to be boss?
Boss, I'll be the boss.
Okay, read it out, sir.
I'll let you guys read it.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could just sit in the background and make jokes every once in a while. Okay.
Yeah, that's my part. That's my.
That's your bit. Okay, go on,
Can
Zach.
you stream on Discord as well, just so...
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot to stop streaming. I don't even know if there's anybody in the chat yet. Let's hope this doesn't like tank the stream. Me streaming 2 times. Shut up. Look out, bro.
Google time.
Okay. Okay, read it out, mister.
Look out, it's a bro.
Shut up. Read it out, Mr. Boss Man. Go on, do it.
Do it.
It says there's 3 viewers. I don't know if one of those is me. I don't know if it counts. No, it does, doesn't it? Oh, whatever. Go on.
He's muted.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Why he's muted?
Bro, you just said you were gonna do it.
Oh my god.
Zachary,
He's
you're
just
throwing,
he's a
Zachary,
shy
you're
boy.
throwing.
He's a little shy boy.
Also, retweet my tweet, please. We need more people.
Yes.
Retweet the actual tweet.
I'm gonna take a quote retweet.
No, but this is a tweet you can retweet, okay? That's a tweet
Hey,
I
I'm back.
believe in.
Sorry about
Okay,
that.
good. Now read out your lines.
Okay. Here we go. Feels like performance in like year 9 all over again.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's not that serious.
Why so serious?
The pressure.
No. Don't worry. Just read it out, man. You wanted to be the boss.
So, you sure we can trust this friend of yours, Info? It'd be a crying shame.
You're so serious. This guy is
Why
someone
is
to
it
ride the
serious?
river with. He'd never sell me bunk information. That town has struck gold. That's what he said.
Heard? He just heard about it? What kind of source is that? We can't go off of yet, you case.
I like a bit. But think about it. We'll be living like English kings if you take up a supply like that. Wow. That'd be cool.
We're British kings.
Oh wait. Pull else. Pull up the stream on your device so you can just see if it like starts lagging, so you can instantly tell us.
Yeah, I already have it up.
Okay, good.
Spot a key and
Okay.
There's like a 5-second delay, but that's okay.
It's fine. What else are we gonna do?
That's
The last
usual.
job was a bust and we got nothing left.
Alright, so we've had some bad luck and are running low on supplies. We'll take that town by hook or by crook. And if they don't have that gold, we can take them for what they do have and skedaddle. Skedaddle, skedoodle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look. It's the name of the game.
Oh my god, it's like... yeah, the name of the game, Lookout-o.
It's the Lookout. Lookout-o.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. The Lookout will go early in the morning. See what we're up against. But I reckon we can bulldoze this burg and have some fun either way. Make sure to bring us back some juicy details, won't ya, Tom?
Tom boy.
Oh. That's the first part you lost.
I clicked off so it stopped for a second. Okay.
Won't ya, Tom?
Wow, he firmly slapped me on the back. Laughter fills the camp around the roaring fire. Wow. Sounds like I'll be arriving at sunup to check Ratana. You feel it's best to get some sleep. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. Desert is an orange haze. Snow sands with up around your horse's legs. For some hot beats your back as you ride towards the town. There's not much to be done while riding. The desert is lonely and harsh, but the only thing to do is think. You don't like being alone with your thoughts for so long. But you always are alone to look at. Daydream as you ride, like usual. Like to fancy is and dance with me. Your time's fairly low for this gang, though. Is there so much to ask to be able to live in peace? I'm happy to fight for so long. Always on the run. Maybe that's what your life will always be. Like, gang or not. You did outcast. They could have sent you off with the slave cast, at least. Zach! He's dead. Come to an outcropping near a cliff, tying up your horse, you brush your head and see the time.
Hey, I just noticed something. The game's really loud compared to you.
Yeah, right.
Like you're drowned out.
Wait. Is that better?
One sec.
Check it now. How does it sound to me? Yeah, to give you that 5-second delay. Oh, that's why he was deafened. He was just listening to it. I thought he was leaving.
That's a lot better, yes.
Wait, could it be better?
Maybe make you a bit louder, but
Make me a bit louder?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm genuinely at max volume. Hold on. That's
alright.
I can pull the mic a little bit closer. Oh no, I can make myself a bit louder. That should be good. It's going into the red though, so I hope it isn't too loud. It should be fine. Okay, here we go. If there's problems, please mention it. A nice frontier town, small but clearly bustling.
Yeah, that's good.
People. White painted signs on the wooden buildings glint and gloom in the midday sun. You can't see much else from way up here, and turn to go get your binoculars. You open your saddlebag and pull the metal binoculars out, brushing it against your poncho to dust off the lenses. Turning back to walk to the edge, a figure suddenly rounds the corner of a large rock. You decide to set up camp under. Whoa, who's that? Oh, you can't see him! No! You can't see him!
Oh, no.
Wait, you can't see him, no! Hold on, let me just... Boom. You're gone! You're gone. You're gone. Look, fine. You can be there, I'll just make you really small. You be like little guys in the corner.
Little itty bitty boys.
That's your names now.
Yeah.
Okay, that should work. That should work out.
Wow.
Cool. Wait, yo, Zach, do you want to be Joseph?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, go on. Do an eagle impression. Nice one, bro. Nice. I'm so proud of you. Out of instinct, your hand snaps to your holstered gun and pulls it, trained squarely at the head of this new person. Oh no. The bird who seemingly came from nowhere looks at you, clearly just as surprised and out of sorts from your own presence. He shifts backwards, eyeing your hand on your gun. The air feels very still all of a sudden, and given you have the upper hand, you take a moment to look at who you just crossed paths with. He's doing the papyrus stance. I noticed that when I first saw him. definitely an outlaw like yourself. A rugged beak shining in the sun centers a face you admittedly find charming. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He's got dots over his beak.
Yeah, bro. His face and arms are marked with scars, and a large sawn-off shotgun hangs in his holster. Since he's a bird, you know to be wary, just like you'll know to be wary of a canid like yourself. Look, that's just what I told you about Zach. When he mentions that he's a canid. Yeah, that's what I
I
mentioned.
probably forgot about that.
Yeah, so you're just like a kind of dog, I guess. I don't know what Robin is. Howdy there. What's your name, partner? Come on.
Joseph.
And what are you doing all the way out here, Joseph? You seem a dreadful long way away from where one might think you should be. Joseph?
He's muted again.
No! Joseph! Joseph, how could you do
died.
this? You had one job, Joseph. One job.
Okay, Joseph died for a second. He fainted on the floor, but now he's
he
back.
fainted
Joseph-
her. He fainted her. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on,
I could
man.
ask you the same question.
You stare him dead in the eye. He's pretty calm for someone having a gun pointed at his head, but you can see some of his feathers quivering. Were you trying to sneak up on me, Joseph? Rob me blind when no one else can see? I bet you thought a fella missing an arm would be easy.
No, sir. I had no idea you were here. Walked around this here rock.
He pats the red stone beside him as if to make a point. Sir? What in Sam Hill? You lower your gun like your shoulder joint just gave out and let it hang there. In all my years, no stranger has ever called me sir.
Well, color me surprised, fella. You'd have to be blind or full as a tick to not see what an upstanding young gent.
You keep lagging out a little bit. It's funny.
Yeah.
Alright,
I have to
alright.
keep
Now you're
up
just
this
licking my
accent.
boots. Shut up. Shut up,
One
Joseph.
thing, I have to keep this up.
It's fine, don't worry about it. The hawk puts a hand to his chest.
God is my witness, I ain't lying to.
You holster your gun and snort a small laugh. Haha, funny. May he strike you down as penance, sir. What are you doing out here? Picking flowers? The smile drops from his face. He stops short and swallows, like he can't bear to say the next words.
I'm part of the Black Vulture gang. I'm on lookout here to survey this here bird.
That's very forward of you, considering I just had a gun pointed your way. I'm part of the Curly Wolf gang.
I'll be damned. You boys have been all over the way. What brings you right here?
I just want
Feels
to
like a
mention
rap.
something. It's probably really
it was
funny
a
to anyone
rap.
who's listening. The fact that you're doing an accent, I'm just normal. I'm just not doing an
Yeah.
accent. I'm just talking, and you got a whole ass accent, bro. Ooh, is that a bad word? Oh, no. Anyway, whatever. Much the same
I'll
as
be
you,
darned.
I would imagine. Rumors of gold. Joseph.
You'd have it just right.
Well, I can imagine what my boss might want me to do, coming across someone who's sticking their beak in our business. Joseph tenses up, feathers ruffled. He understands full well what you mean, conflicting interests and all. But he's not here. No, you don't say it! But he's not
Yes,
here.
I
It'd be a real waste of a good bullet to use on you.
Is that an insult, or are you trying to make a mash on?
I remember I was showing this game to Calum, and I got up to like this point. No, wait, it wasn't Calum. It was with Ashley, and I was playing with Ashley, right? And she was playing, and she got to this bit, and she was like, "What does mash mean?" I was like, "Flirting." And she was like, "Oh." I thought that was funny. A small jibe was enough to make you stop talking and search for the binoculars you threw when you pulled your gun, turning your face away to hide the blood rushing to your cheeks under your dark fur.
You have color in your cheeks.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. You dust the binoculars off again and walk over to where Joseph is standing, his eyes keenly trained on the town. Don't need no binoculars then, huh?
No, sir. These eyes can see all the faces. People down there, no problem.
Sir, again, maybe it's just a habit of his to call people that.
No
Say,
joke. When I was
huh?
playing this game, like, That's the voice I had in my head. While...
Well, you're bringing it into fruition. Say,
My
why do you keep calling me
reality.
sir? I ain't your boss. You're just that much of a polite suck-up.
Costs nothing to be kind on the trail, I found.
Joseph.
Oh.
I just politely go, Joseph, every time you miss your line.
Use elbow me, come on.
Come on, Joseph.
What am I supposed to call you then?
Ah. Thoughts might come up, of course. You're surprised it took this long for him to ask about who you are, what you are. Most would say tomboy, I would think, or other things. I wouldn't repeat such polite company.
What would you call yourself?
The question takes you by surprise. Something else no one's ever asked you. I'd call myself a man. Yeah, bro, go. Joseph.
Is that so? I was just thinking of art thou a man.
He's gonna think you're a nut now. You just know it. You'd be better getting on your horse right now and riding back than staying another second around this stranger.
How funny. I guess we're in the same boat if I'm picking up what you're putting down. Might say that the guys at the camp don't use shove the queer to talk about money.
You nod at him, unsure whether to laugh or not. Neither of you seem sure what to say now. Instead, you hold the binoculars to the bridge of your nose and investigate the town, looking down into the valley. After a spell of looking at nothing in particular in silence, you take the binoculars away from your face again, readjusting to the late morning light. Sorry, what were you saying? I heard you. What were you gonna say?
Magical spell. Magic.
Oh my god, really?
It's
Magic?
enchanting.
Wow. Oh,
That's a
wait.
spell that-
Wait, give me a second. I want to see if I can fix this friends thing. I might be able to just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, now we can go back. You glance at Joseph's keenly trained eyes and back to the town. Can't help but stare at the clump of a couple dozen or so buildings. You couldn't help but think about the real people's lives going on down there. Every day, deaths and celebrations, harvests, prayers. How you were gonna hurt them. How you both gonna hurt them.
Don't get it.
Joseph's voice snaps you out, you're staring.
Why would Black Vulture want to come here? There's nothing here. No mines in use, no bank, and they sure as hell ain't rich. Things.
Maybe they struck in your vein. This is a miner's town after all. But you're right, something strange going on.
Well, two sets of eyes are better than one, right?
You want to work together?
You watch my back, I'll watch yours. Deal?
A huge feathered hand shoots out at you in expectation. You look at his face and you both lock eyes for a moment. You're not sure what, but there's something in his eyes that makes you feel seen, being looked at rather than through. Oh. Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, let's go.
Hey.
You gently grab his hand and a second winged hand clasps on and gives your whole arm a big shake. Whoa,
Gentlemen.
careful there. Don't need to lose another. Nice. What a cool guy.
Him losing his second arm now.
He lets go and puts his hand on his hips, smiling at you. Hey, come on now. Oh shit, that's you. It's you. I'm Joseph. Okay, that's you. Go on,
Hey,
Joseph.
come on now. Let's get on down there.
He walks past you and heads toward a winding rocky pathway down the side of a valley cliff. You take a moment to look at the town again, walking along the cliff edge to catch up with Joseph, wondering if he could see how red your face had been under your black fur. Probably not. Probably.
Nah.
Clambering down the cliff face, the shade of the valley is a welcome change after your long ride in the sun. The climb down is quiet, only a few grunts and gripes, a couple of voices of concern from Joseph you quickly waved off. You both approach a wooden sign you spotted a little ways off, swaying in the desert wind. It looked relatively new, a board hanging on two chains, a word carved into the wood.
And you read it?
There's only a single word, but you couldn't piece together quite how to say it. No.
Ah, well, I'm sure someone will tell us.
You notice some familiar smells drift on the wind as a gust blows through the town past you. Tobacco smoke, whiskey, stewing meat from somewhere. It reminded you of the camp. Walking more into the town, you get a better look at the buildings that were just dots up on the cliff. There was a saloon at least, seemingly one of the older buildings of the town, as well as what you guessed was a sheriff's building, although the sign outside looked to be busted up. Everything else you could see from here seemed to be houses and whatnot. Leftovers clearly made by miners, not built to be sturdy or last long, but had been fixed up to be livable for folks. Clearly the people here like this place, and if they get a whiff of why you're both here... Alright partner, I say if we get any evil eyes we hightail it out of here. Ain't worth getting a shot in a place like this.
Sure thing, we got each other's backs, remember?
You nod at him.
We best get talking to people, daylight's burning. Oh, here comes someone now.
Hey, guess who? Sure enough, you see a short
my
figure
God.
approaching you from the sheriff's office. Oh, guess who? You hear the
Oh my
pound of the
God.
cane on the dirt as they limp toward you with a vigorous step. Guess who? It's
Oh
Ben!
my God, it's that sheriff.
Yeah. When they get closer and the haze of the desert heat obscures them less, you see a smartly dressed old lizard standing before you both. Cane in one hand and a metal flask in the other. Go on.
Oh yeah. Oh, fellas,
Old.
I'm sheriff. Welcome to Clemency.
You got old real fast. Now you gotta do two people. Don't worry, I'll do
Here we go.
Bartholomew. I like Bartholomew. I'll also do the priest. If you want.
A pleasure to meet you, sheriff.
He gave the lizard an expectant look, waiting for a name.
My name is Sheriff. Just Sheriff. That's all you need. What do you call yourself?
Sounds so dry. go get a drink of water, old man.
Yeah, you old fart.
Okay, Joseph.
My name's Joseph, and my associate here is
He gestured toward
what's
you,
your name?
trying to look at you. A subtle panic running across his eyes. You
You don't have a
realize
name, right?
I don't. That you just realize you never gave your name. What is your name? How did you not see when it just said Robin at the start, like before you chose a name? Like I don't know
Oh,
how
I
you didn't
thought that
see
was-
that.
I thought that was just an automated name. Oh, Quagmire.
Bro was from Family Guy.
Quite
I'm
cool.
Coffee. Pleasure to meet you. He said this while looking at Joseph, resisting the urge to wink at him before looking back to Sheriff.
Resisting the urge to punch him in the face.
Christ.
How dare you say my
So
name?
it's to strangle him.
What
Okay.
brings you two to our fine town?
We're just riding through. Needed a rest stop. Is there a problem with that? Joseph nudges you with his elbow a bit, glancing at his eyes. You can tell he's saying, "Don't be so rude."
Don't be so rude.
no,
not at all. Fairly good parents.
Oh my god.
I'm just the closest thing we have to a welcome committee, and it's always nice to see some new faces.
What? Hello? You cut out a little bit there.
Oh.
You cut out
New
at
faces
faces.
on the way out here.
Yeah.
How long will you be staying? The saloon has some rooms if you'd like to stay tonight. That's an awful kind offer, Sheriff. Be gone before nightfall. That's the idea. Maybe we'll like this town so much we stay.
Joseph and Sheriff both chuckle, and Sheriff sighs.
Oh.
Go on, Sheriff.
Give me a
Sheriff?
sec, I'm just cracking my backbones.
Sheriff. Sheriff.
Well, you boys let me know
Okay,
if you
there.
need anything. I'll be home most likely.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Will do.
Yep. With a tip of a hat,
Yeah.
Sheriff.
Yep. Bye, old man.
See ya! With a tip of a hat, Sheriff turned and started walking back to the building at the end of the road. With the lizard out of earshot, Joseph turns to you.
So, partner, what's our plan?
No, say it again.
So, partner, what's our plan?
No, look at the word. Say it again.
So, partner,
Yes!
what's our plan?
That's what I call a cowboy. You look around the town for a moment, surveying the handful of people walking about, talking to each other around the houses, taking in the warm wind blowing past you with a deep breath. You get talking to folks.
What? They just run their mouths about all the gold they found?
No, but I reckon a town this size, if they've struck something, there'll be a buzz about. We ask them about themselves, about the town. Someone will spill sooner or later.
Alrighty then. Well, I got a pretty good peep at the place on the way down. We got a saloon just here, we got some sort of town hall over on the far side, and we got sheriff's station at the end of the road by the lakes.
Okay, so
Where to?
on my first playthrough, I went to the saloon first, and I'm gonna go to the saloon first still because Bartholomew. I like Bartholomew. In fact, why don't let's go first save one of our first choices. I can't be I forgot to save the name there. Okay, go to saloon. I'll voice Bartholomew because I love Bartholomew. Let's check out the saloon. I reckon if anyone knows anything about these. Oh, sorry. Continue. You interrupted me mid-speech. Go on.
Sorry.
No. I feel like a teacher calling you out. You interrupted
sorry.
me. If your conversation must be so much more important.
Boys! Oh, sorry there.
What did I tell you about inside jokes, huh?
Sorry. Partner.
Okay, wait.
You're acting mighty scary.
Let's continue. Let's check out the saloon. I reckon if anyone knows anything about these rumors, it'll be in there.
Alrighty then. Enter the void.
Walking through the door. You made me say void. Walking through the doors of the saloon, you're hit with the very familiar smell of tobacco and alcohol hanging in the air. A couple of patrons drink and talk quietly in the corner, not taking any notice of you two. You see a dozen or so tables, and looking up, there's a second floor of the rooms Sheriff mentioned. Howdy there! Your attention is grabbed by an excitable and friendly voice coming from a short bird standing behind the bar, who is now grabbing a couple glasses. My name's Bartholomew. What can I get you fellas? He started wiping the glass expectantly, glancing between you both as you walked a few steps from the door to stand at the bar.
Get a beer.
Alright. And you? I'll, have what he's having. Yeah, coming right up. He set the mugs down. He set the what down?
You down?
No. They put you down.
He put me down. Wait, guys, can you check the stream real quick and see if I'm too loud? Because the thing's going into red, and I just don't want to be too loud.
I think you're good, but I'll recheck. Hold on one sec.
Yeah, just go check real quick before you start back up. Because it's also looks like it's lagging a little bit too. This little meter just going red. Just want to make sure I'm not too loud, nor the stream is lagging too much.
I think you're the perfect what's it called?
Oh.
The perfect volume.
Oh shoot! I think my mouse just disconnected. I think my mouse just disconnected. Wait.
Yeah.
I know it's fine.
Honestly, like, yeah, we're a bit quiet. You're a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me turn you up a bit then. There you go. I've given you guys a good bit of volume, so you should be pretty loud now. Check yourselves out. Check
Wait,
yourselves
hold on.
out.
Let's do a little talkie and I'll check.
Hello. Yes. Yes. Hello.
Tell
I
me if
am
it's too
Pros. It's
loud.
me. I am Boner Boy.
But
That is me.
oh my god, it's fucking.
It works!
Oh my ears, you guys are loud for me now. Okay, just don't go screaming, cause you'll hurt my ears.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Okie doke. Back to the back room. I don't have any money on me, Joseph. Joseph!
Oh,
Snap my
sorry.
fingers at you.
A partner. Yippee!
You're not Mario. This is not Super Mario.
Oh,
Bro, this is not Super
Don't
Mario.
worry about that. It's on me.
Pat you on the back with a big wing a couple times, but withdrew his hand when he saw you wince a little.
Oh, sorry. It was too hard.
No, you're fine. You hadn't winced from pain. You just weren't used to someone touching you, like that at least. Friendly-like. Bartholomew reappeared with 2 glass bottles, tipping them into the mugs with satisfying glugs before taking a couple coins from Joseph. Thank you kindly. You both take a sip. Joseph seems to enjoy it, but you find it a bit more bitter. You try not to pull a face. Joseph!
Not like it.
I love just going, Joseph! Every like 5 seconds.
I will pay attention. I just.
I was like, Joseph, come on!
Just
You smile weakly.
like, give me a little slap.
It's not my thing.
Noted.
He winks at you, and you feel your cheeks redden a little. You both keep drinking while the bartender busies himself behind the bar. The saloon is quiet. A piano sits gathering dust in the corner, seemingly untouched for many moons. Wind whistles through a gap in the saloon doors, carrying the sound of desert insects.
Slow day, huh?
You look up from your drink and see he's looking at the bartender, who doesn't seem to have taken any notice. He glances at you both and realizes rather sheepishly he was being talked to. Oh, beg your pardon. Slow day? Nah, this is about the usual. Gets a lot more lively in the evenings when the sun goes down. Everyone comes here to take a load off.
So you know everyone here pretty well then.
Well, of course. Not exactly a big town. We're a pretty tight-knit lot here. Why is that? This is a mining town, right? These places usually explode with people. Well, I can't say I know much. He looks oddly unsettled by your question.
How long you lived here for?
I was about to shout Joseph. he perks.
Joseph!
How dare you! Whatever, let's continue. He perks up again from whatever you said that troubled him, the brightness returning to his voice. Oh well, I'd say somewhere close to 8 years. That's a darn long time. Heh, yeah, I suppose it is. What made you stay? Never mind staying. How'd you even find this place? Oh wait, no, that's you! I keep taking your lines, I'm sorry.
I've never even heard it. Stumbled past.
Sorry. Did you just continue on from where I left off?
Yeah.
Nah, you have to say the whole thing. I accidentally
Alright.
took over. It's you. It's
Never
you.
mind staying. How'd you even find this place? I've never even heard it till we stumbled past.
Nice. Yo, Joseph, you were right there.
It's coughing up a feather ball or something.
Featherball. Bartholomew's cheery smile dropped a little, morphing into something more wistful. Like the face of someone looking at an old, now bittersweet photograph. You boys ask a lot of questions, don't ya? You and Joseph look at each other for a moment, expecting the other to say something, but nothing comes out. I don't mind to give it a fair shake. This town ain't the most exciting. It's nice to talk to some new ears that ain't tired of my squawking already. He gives a little half-hearted chuckle. Oh yes, I like this part.
Yeah, the place scene.
Bartholomew is my favourite. Well, I found this place because I heard about there being gold, like a lot of folks. I was fixing to get my fill. You and Joseph both lean a little at the mention of gold. My fiancée was running away from home, and I was going with her. Before we'd go out west and make our fortune. Looking back on it, I get why so many called us foolish. It might have been one of them if it were the other way around. Though we had our hearts set on it. We followed the road by wagon, and it was damn tough, hellish even. Thank our lucky stars, we made it here to Clemency on a wing and a prayer. That was when we really felt like we were foolish. When we got here, talking about gold, we almost got run out of town. I don't know the details, but there was a lot of trouble here when miners ran this place. No one's been digging for decades now, but word hadn't travelled far enough, it seems, to let us know at the time. At first, Sheriff told us to leave, didn't want to know more of our kind causing trouble. But when Sheriff saw how stuck we were, how we had nowhere else to go, how rough the journey had been on us, Sheriff's nothing if not kind. Could see we weren't troublemakers, just wanted a better life somewhere. Funny voice. He shrugged like there was nothing more to it. With the town's help, we gussied up this here saloon into something I could run, and the rest is history.
I'm glad y'all found something here.
Yeah, I could say that for sure. Clemency may be small, but it's something real special if you ask me. So, there's no gold here. Bartholomew looked back against the shells behind him, crossing his arms. Not as far as I know. Mine's around here somewhere, but I've never seen them. This hasn't been a mining town for a long time. Folks here don't think of it as one. You do well to keep that in mind. He tapped the side of his beak as if to say, if you catch my drift.
Even so, I'd be interested in the history of the...
Yes. Afraid that well runs dry here, but there's others who have been here far longer than I have. You can always talk to Sheriff if you haven't yet. Sheriff made this place what it is today. Want to know something? That's a lizard to talk to. Thank you, Bartholomew. No problem. It's my pleasure. Bartholomew stood up and was lean and stretched his back and arms a little. Slinging his cloth over his shoulder, he picked up a small clinking and rattling box before walking through to the back room. Oh my god, back rooms! Okay.
Oh my god, he went to the back room.
Daylight's burning. I think we best get going.
Oh yeah. Forgot to click. Agreed. You stood at the bar and waited a moment while Joseph downed his beer. And then yours too. Hope you can hold that. Ah, please, how little you must think of me. Only a couple beers. Oh, I just read your line! You have to shout at me, man! You have to shout at me when I'm reading your line, please!
Oh, you're making this easy for me.
Shout at me!
You should have seen me at the branch in Dodge. Drank the entire gang under the table.
I can't help but smile at his cockiness. I'm sure whether to believe him. Briefly think back on the times the gang had gone to bars. You were always told to stay outside, don't wander off. Dog on a leash, waiting for master to come back. Staring into lamplit streets and hearing the braying crowds all around you, drunken strangers enjoying each other's company as much as their liquor. At first, they told you it was dangerous for you to stray too far. Then they started telling you to stay outside after you'd beaten the teeth out of a guy in an alley who you knew had been staring at you. Couldn't have you causing them needles trouble. Off so soon? Bartholomew, I'm bad at pronouncing his name. Bartholomew re-emerged into the bar looking expectantly. Well, don't be strangers. You're welcome to come back later when the bar's more lively. My husband would love to meet you both. The casual lilt of his words caught you off guard, and you think you see Joseph stumble a little. Failing to get any words out, he just tips his hat and you both leave the saloon, stepping back into the dust and dry desert heat. Something I really like about this game is that, like, almost all the characters have a little hat. That's why I give Cup one.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. Look, keep
Bro.
top hat.
They all have a little hat.
Like a
Almost all of
western.
them. Yes. Okay.
Where to?
When
Where
I
do we go
first
next?
played, I went to the sheriff's office because of what Bartholomew said, so I guess we'll head there next. Sheriff should know something, surely. Yes, sir. I went. No! I have to stop taking
Yes,
your
sir.
line.
Yes,
Oh, I
sir.
really need to get better at this.
Yes, sir. I doubt we're the only ones who've come lucky looting.
Lucky Lewin.
lucky looking. And Sheriff did say to come find him if we needed him.
Off we go. Oh, I like this
Whoa.
backdrop. I remember this backdrop. You walk the
Me
same
too.
direction you saw Sheriff leave. Down towards the closest edge of town, through what might be considered the main street, where this town bigger. Sheriff's office is modest, one of the smaller buildings in town. A short, square, stone block with barred windows and a lopsided wooden door. As you get close to the squat building, Joseph slows down, raising an arm to your chest to slow you as well.
Okay, partner, what's the plan here? You and I both know Sheriff is gonna be the most paranoid, owl-headed son of a gun in this burg.
Burger.
Fuck.
In this burger.
Burger.
Here. We can't go waltzing in there shooting our mouths off about just anything.
Yeah, you're right. All we really need to know is if Sheriff's gonna put up a fight. Somehow, I feel like they're not your usual lawman. You look around, thinking for a bit. Two halves of a tattered sign swing in the wind on chattering chains in front of the building. It seems it had said
Yeah, that's
Sheriff
right.
once, and the edges of it had the remnants of bullet holes, shattered and charred wood. I say we tell him what's really happening. To call Joseph's face incredulous at that moment would have been an understatement. He scoffed a little out of curiosity, rubbing his chin with a feathered hand, trying to think what you could mean.
What are you saying? We admit why we're here? Acknowledge the corn?
Sort of. I think we can tell Sheriff that there's outlaws coming, and we're worried about, like, the town.
That's a dangerous play. That's a damn dangerous move there, partner.
Look, Sheriff is gonna have a good idea why we're snooping around if we don't have a simple, honest reason to drop scent. It's easier to lie when there's some truth to it. Joseph rubbed his chin again and sighed.
I think so too, but I still can't help to feel jumpy walking into the lion's den.
You knew what he meant. For people like you, a sheriff's office was never where you wanted to wind up. Ooh.
Prison.
Whoa. Walking into the office together, Joseph ducks to clear the doorway. He found the inside to be much more well kept than the outside, which had clearly seen some wear and tear in its time. Sunlight and dust in equal measures came in through the windows. Landing upon the desk of Sheriff, who was currently rapidly filling a piece of paper with a pencil in hand. After you close the door behind you, you both wait for a few seconds for Sheriff to notice you. Before you can politely knock on the closed door for attention, Sheriff raises a finger on a pencil, holding hand, to ask for a moment's more waiting. This was followed by a hasty scribbling onto the end of the piece of paper, before the pencil was thrown onto the desk with a little regard. Two keen eyes landed on you and Joseph.
Howdy there, fellas. Thought I might be seeing you again. Howdy again, Sheriff. Now, what can I be helping? Oh god, I need to do that again.
You're gonna have to get used to this now for a little bit.
Oh, dry voice.
It's dry voice.
So old.
You're
back.
gonna get old really fast.
Now, what can I be helping you both with today? Well.
Joseph turned to you, locking eyes. You saw the slight wild panic of someone caught in a trap and looking for a way out. Oh, I accidentally clicked off of that. Sheriff
You
looked
protect
miffed,
this town.
unsure how to respond. Like someone had just asked if the sky was blue.
As much as anyone else who lives here, yes.
What does that mean? I thought you were a lawman. Sheriff regarded you with some annoyance, still seemingly puzzled over what you were asking.
He's shaking his cane at you. I think I see the confusion here. I'm not a lawman. In fact, I'd say I'm not a man at all, or a woman.
Sheriff kept looking at you,
Non-binary.
trying to gauge your reactions, whether you could be trusted, you guessed.
My name is Sheriff. That is the moniker I've chosen. And I'd ask you kindly to refer to me as so, or not at all.
Joseph tipped his hat politely.
Not a problem, Sheriff. You run this town, then?
That would also be a no. I'm a founder, you might say, but I don't solely run this town. You boys are asking some real strange questions. Is there something I ought to know?
Joseph had faltered, and now you did too. This isn't what you just planned. You were just saying the first things that came to mind, fixing on Sheriff with a calm pair of eyes, but a shakiness in the knees. Maybe you hoped Sheriff would say something that would change his things. Change what you were both there for. Before you could fall over, Joseph placed a hand on your shoulder, and you tensed before he gave it a light squeeze, stepping in.
We heard from some other fellas on the trail that there were outlaws around, coming this way even.
Wait, let me do something real quick.
This is some example text to display in the book.
You aren't that is not you. You are not the display text.
I'm the speaker.
You are not the example text. I could actually just totally just turn on the screen reader and just we don't have to talk at all. It'll talk for us.
Siri.
This is silent.
It'll just be robot.
We're just sitting
robot
silent.
voice. Robot voice.
Oh, a reaction video. Would you...
We're in the
Same.
background. We just
Same.
occasionally go, wow, ooh.
Oh, that's really cool. Like we're not even paying attention.
Yeah. Okay, Sheriff.
I see. Well, you boys shouldn't worry. We know how to take care of ourselves, Clemency.
Is it clemency? Or, you know,
I
whatever.
just say
Same
clemency.
thing.
Just say whatever you want there, bro.
We don't get trouble around here often, but we make sure to run them off the...
Oh, you cut off at anything.
Oh.
Anything starts.
I thought you said cough.
No, don't cough. You're not dying yet.
Oh.
Yet?
So you've been here a while then.
Yeah, ages.
Yeah, we know, old man. Sorry, how'd you end up living here anyhow?
Hello?
Did it cut off?
Yeah, you cut off at anyhow.
Okay. What's the story? You said you're some kind of founder?
There you go.
You'll get it twisted now. I'm not really a founder. I'm, well, hard to explain.
This voice is slowly changing, like you giving in.
Don't worry. I'll turn on auto forward. You just gotta be a little bit fast.
I
I used to be a marshal. Got sent here some, 30 years ago already? And you liked it so much you stayed.
You said it in the wrong voice. That was Joseph. Joseph gives
Oh.
a little bellow of a laugh. Oh, God. Okay, I'm turning off auto forward. I need to go to history. Joseph gives a little bellow of a laugh, but Sheriff's is much more half-hearted. There we go.
No, well, I wish I could say things back then.
You cut off it back.
I wish I could say things back then were as good as they are now.
There we go. Sheriff stood up, grabbing the cane by the desk, but thumped softly as Sheriff started pacing a little through the small office, stretching stiff legs.
he thumped them both on the head.
You boys know this used to be a mining town, right?
Of course.
Well, I used to be the lawman of this mining town. Greenhorn, out on their Greenhorn, out on their first assignment, trying to keep the peace here. What a joke. The miners had it out for each other. There was nothing but bad blood and gold fever. I learned all too well during that time what it looks like. Gold fever in the eyes. And what people will do to satisfy it. That town was a constant powder keg, and I was only one marshal. Felt like there was nothing I could do. I felt like I needed to do more. I needed to do something to calm them. My voice is genuinely like...
You cut off a calf?
Bless.
Does it hurt making this voice?
It does. I'll
You're gonna have to do it for a little bit longer.
I know he has his own his own soliloquy, his own private speech or whatever.
Yeah, and he has his own little speech where it goes on for a while. Okay, come on.
Yeah, little old ranter. There's old stories.
Yeah.
So old.
I asked the marshals who sent me. They don't give a hoot. If anything, they tell me to keep their hands off. Let them figure it out themselves. Shoot them if they step too out of line. That never sat right with me. If there's something you should know about me, about how I conduct my business and take care of this, it's that I care about justice. Real justice.
Oh, you okay?
No, old
so
man
good.
is dying.
Yeah. I've only got 10 years left to live.
Oh my god.
Not the justice others suck up to, claim to care about. I learned very quickly that the law is not just about real justice.
Sheriff punctuated
No,
those words, said with such fire, with bangs of the cane on the floor.
The law of the marshals is not, the justice I recognize. It's why I took on the name Sheriff. I wanted the name for myself. They didn't deserve it. Strange, I know. Thank the Lord, much good he's done me. But I met at least one like my...
You cut off at mind.
At least one like mind in that town.
There we go. Oh, here we go. It's your little speech. Yes, clear your throat.
Time to prep.
Go drink some
I'll be right
water.
back. I'm literally
grab
gonna
some
go
water.
drink some. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, in the meantime, hello folks that are here.
Hello.
Ice Wizards, Super 8, Super Powells.
Yes,
Super
that's
Powells
me.
is the guy who is silent.
Yes.
Hello,
Yep, that would be
me. You're the replacement. You're the replacement. Hello.
Hello.
Say something funny.
Something really funny.
Oh, you really did it now. You really said something funny. Bro.
Yeah.
I wish I could... Oh, wait, no, I can just do that. There we go. Okay, now I can look at chat. Oh my god! Whoa! Yo,
What?
it's one of the people who made the game. Whoa! Yo! Hi! Hi there! Hi, we're streaming this. Me and my friend are just narrating over the game as we play. Welcome to the stream, bro. I didn't even notice you'd messaged. When was this? That's scary. I hope you enjoy our funny little rants, and playing the game. Hope you enjoy.
45 minutes.
Oh my
to
god.
respond.
He's back.
1 hour to get a drink.
Welcome back, Joseph and Sheriff combined.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to the speech. Oh yeah, by the way, one of the creators of the game is here. Don't mess up.
Oh.
If you...
Enough.
I'm
I've
kidding.
got
Really.
this.
Let's go. Do your funny voice. Oh wait. There we go. ... You don't say the ...
Sometime
Sorry.
You had a caravan arrive in town. People who've been traveling long across the trail needed somewhere to stay for a spell. And some to sell as well. Furs and such. Anything to help get by. Friendly folks, I enjoyed their company. Spend a night drinking with them around their wagon. Let me take a sip.
Go take a sip of your water so you don't lose your throat. It's hard being
I'll be
old.
Yeah, it's so hard being me.
The miners didn't take kindly to them. Didn't trust them. That was a week I'll never forget. Constant accusations of stealing flare-up, shouting matches, almost ending in drawn iron. The miners were so darn jumpy and out-headed about the highest thing. 3 days later, a miner turns up dead, stabbed in his sleep. The miners all accused one of the traitors of a Mexican fella, claimed it was his knife that did the deed. I had to arrest him, held him in the cell here.
On top of the somewhat rusted metal bars with the cane rang out into the room.
The traitors all came to tell me that I was wrong, that he'd never do something of the sort. They helped push me in the right direction. I'd already had some suspicion about the miners' claims. A lot of accusations have been flying around about the Mexicans and Indians in the county. I did a little investigating and found that the miner had been killed by one of his friends. Another feud about gold. Some stolen or missing, and his so-called friend had killed him for it. The miners wouldn't believe it. Insisted the man in the cell was
Keep cutting off the last word. It's fine now.
I wonder if maybe they just couldn't see what I could. See things through my eyes. It felt like a mockery of justice, of everything I cared about. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Early the next morning, I asked the traitors to leave and take their friend with them.
Oh, finally we exit the speech. Now you can...
We did it!
Only a little bit to go now until you don't have to be an old man anymore for long.
Yippee-ki-yay!
You don't have to shred your voice anymore.
Sheriff notices how you intently you both are listening, watery eyes flicking between you both. Anyway, that's all. Oh, god damn it! I keep reading your lines. I keep reading your lines. No. Continue, Sheriff.
Anyway, that's a lot of blabbing for me anyway. Long story short, I kicked the miners out for the better.
You make it sound like it was real easy. How'd you get that many miners to abandon gold?
Wait, I have too many tabs open. The stream might be lagging a little bit. Wait, what the? I have 7 retweets. That's cool. Oh, that's why I have 7 retweets, as a lot of people retweeted it. That's cool. Oh, wait. Does that mean there's lots of people watching? There are 3 people watching. Whatever, it's fine. Whoa, Doggo, you're so cool.
I see 7. You might have to refresh.
Wait, you see 7 people watching it?
I see 8 now, actually.
You see 8? Oh my god. Bro, this is scary. I've never had 8 viewers on a stream before. Oh, hello. Hello, Duck.
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Sorry, I was just closing a few tabs just so it wouldn't lag all that much. That should be enough. Okay, let's go.
You can change the text box? That's mad.
Yeah, you can make it look a different font. Oh wait, read this. I can't click back on though.
I did what I had to, and I have no regrets or weight on my soul for it.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked off.
Really? Getting them out? That was the easy part, I suppose.
You sure you don't need a little drink of water?
I need a lot. I have a glass next
Let's
to
go.
me.
Oh wait, I've almost been. Wait, guys, it's about to hit 1 hour. It hit 1 hour. We've been streaming for 1 hour officially. Sick. Let's
Awesome.
continue
Epic.
on when you're ready. Wait, have you read this?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
We moved and rebuilt some of the town, further from the mines. We all wanted a fresh start. The years since have been hard. Very hard. I don't know if this stick cause I've been sitting on my jollies and gazing at sunsets. This town may be small, but it's a lot of work to keep going.
Sheriff turned and went to sit at the desk again. A chair creaking beneath old bones.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Sorry.
it's fine, it's funny. Come on,
Classic
Sheriff.
reference.
Don't take my griping to think I've not thanked. I've done a lot for it, but it's done just as much, more even,
How do you mean? I can't say I've ever really had somewhere I lived do much for me. Sheriff sighed softly, looking out the windows into town. A clear view of the cobbled-together houses cascading down the shallow hillside.
Poetic.
I'm very...
Clemence's given me somewhere to live. I had many hopes when I chose to try and make something out of it. I've worked hard to earn the respect of those who live here, as a person, not as an authority. People here don't see me as... They don't fear me, they don't mock or interrogate others for
How they live.
they
Long.
This ain't just a community, it's family. We're all far from our homes, from the people who made us, but here we can make ourselves what we want to be.
I love Sheriff, man. He's such a good
Sheriff
guy.
is so cool. Wait, so Sheriff's your favourite character? Am I correct in saying that?
Probably still need some more time to decide. Get to know more characters. But yeah, sure. If I had a tier list, Sheriff would be up there. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
B tier.
Sheriff stared out the window for a few more moments. The sun was a bright golden shine, crossing wistful eyes. Turning back to you, Sheriff pulled back into the desk and got comfortable once more. God, I'm scared of messing up. There's a lot of people watching.
Stage.
Anyway, that's enough sap from me. Those outlaws all you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I think so. You wished you had more questions to ask, more to say, more to hear about, but no other words escaped from your more except for thank you.
Don't mention it. And thank you too for the tip-off. I'll keep these old peepers peeled.
Yeah, thank you for talking, Sheriff. Be on our way now. But I did have one more question for you. You still with those marshals? In contact with them?
I quit the day I rebelled against them. Never heard from them again.
Taking a little sip from his flask, look.
Flask.
Flask.
Larsk.
Joseph nodded, tipping his hat, and Sheriff tipping him in turn. You stepped out of the station into the blinding sun together.
Blinding lights. The weekend.
Okay, back to me talking. The dry desert air is warm in your lungs. Blazing after... Oh, yeah, you go get yourself a little drink. You can rest now for a little bit.
That's fine, I have one.
Sick. The dry desert air is warm in your lungs. Blazing afternoon sun bakes the ground beneath you as you walk near the edge of the town again. Your throat feels tight. Feet sore. There's a gentle pounding of blood in your head, accompanied by a familiar piercing ache. Sorry, what did you say? Whoa, courtside. Hello, courtside. Welcome to the stream. We're looking out over here. Isn't that right? We're looking out.
Yeah.
The
Dude,
birds
we're
are
looking-
here. Whoa, the birds are here! I didn't even notice. It's the paranoid hawk. Bro, it's scary.
Huh?
All the creators are here. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, guys, say hi.
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 Welcome to the stream.
Yes, welcome. I'll continue now. Everything seems hazier than it usually is. Thoughts are swimming. You're fine. Just keep walking. You almost bump into Joseph as he stops short, looking around again, searching for anything you might have missed. You look as well, but the sun seems too bright somehow. You look down at your feet to shield your eyes. Staring at the tiny dunes of your footprints in the dust.
So, where to now? I think there's only one place of interest left.
You heard what he said, but it didn't quite stick with you. Yeah, sure.
Should we get going there then?
Again, hearing, but nothing stays. Your thoughts feel like just caught fish wriggling from your hand.
Alright then, let's go.
Yeah, let's keep moving. Joseph starts walking away, and you follow. You try to follow, your feet move, but they don't land where you want, and you stumble a little. Joseph looks around at you as you stand there, staring at your feet again.
Hey, what's the matter, partner?
Huh? I feel a little dizzy.
You doing alright? Didn't say anything.
He places his hands on your shoulders and twisted you to face him, looking down into your face.
Yeah. You're looking a little sick there. Let's go sit down a spell.
I still don't know what spell means. I'm not well versed in. I'm not well
I think
versed
it
in
means
the
for
Old
a
West.
bit. A moment.
I see. He started
Maybe
walking.
magic.
Or magic, yes, that is what it means. They are casting spells. Okay, let's go. He started walking with a hand on your shoulder, guiding you over to a ledge with a shallow drop you could both sit on and hang your legs over. You felt better sitting down, more stable. You hear the rustle of Joseph unclipping something from the back of his belt, seeing him pull around canteen from between the two of you.
When's the last time you had a real drink? Must be mighty thirsty if you're dizzy.
Of course, how could you have forgotten? You've been riding and walking all day, but hadn't had a drop of anything since you set out. Although you weren't sure what Joseph had brought with him.
What's that look for? You think I got liquor in here?
He chuckled a little, and then screwed the cap, letting you smell it a moment before taking a long gulp.
I'm
Water,
gonna
see?
Oh, you're gonna
I'm
go.
gonna go now. Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya, Paul.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye, chat.
Say bye to our little buddy.
I have to.
We're gonna have to remove his icon.
Yeah, I've removed his icon. Now it's just you. You're all
Bye.
alone.
Taking him away.
He's gone.
Friends. You have no friends now.
Bye-bye, Paul. Okay.
See ya.
Let's go. Let's continue on that. sorry, Paul. You're gone now.
Just water, see?
Yes. You sheepishly took the canteen from him and gave a little wave in his direction as a cheers. Oh, oh my god. You
Is
tilt
that
into your dry
matey?
mouth and take deep gulps for a few seconds, licking water drops hanging on the edge of your lips after.
Bit warm for my liking. Can't beat cold water from a stream. But better than drying out like your...
You take another swig before handing it back to him. Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Just pop up next time. Almost hit the dirt just 'cause you didn't say anything.
Sorry, it was just we have a job here. Didn't feel like I could waste time.
I don't even make time to sit down and drink. You're in like most time, Matt.
Bird brain.
it's the accent just completely breaks. You put a snake in your boots anyway. You gotta slow down a little.
Maybe.
I mean, what do you do to relax when you're off the job?
Relax.
Yeah, you know, relax, unwind, take a load off.
I know what you mean. The question just caught you off guard a little. You weren't sure how to answer. You'd never really given it much thought. What do you do to relax? The gang is always busy with something. Traveling, hiding out, making trouble. Not a lot of time to not do anything. I guess I play cards sometimes. Mostly just solitaire. Thanks, Coldogger. I thought it was cool, and I was like, yes, this game deserves it. It's cool.
It's a little hat as well. So great.
All of them had hats. I had to give him a little hat. If I didn't give
Have
it,
to
would be
include
a
it.
crime. It'd be a crime for me to not give him a little hat.
Exactly.
Alright, Joseph.
Respectable. You win much?
Nope. Ain't about winning anyway. Just helps to pass the time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Me and the boys usually play some rounds of cards. Betting. Although, some of them are real sore losers. Sometimes it's easier just to let them win and
Oh, the hardest part of the game. You cut out a little bit there. At losers.
sometimes it's easier just to let them win.
You cut out the same part!
Why does my
avoid
mic
the
keep
issue.
doing
Just say
that?
avoid the issue, okay? Say it in the accent.
Avoid the issue.
There we go. There we go.
Stupid microphone. I beat one of them at poker 5 times in a row. And I swear the rest of the yeah.
Oh. You're you
Literally, if
You
it
broke
cuts
up
off,
again.
then just tell me where to read
Okay,
from.
rest.
I'll do it again.
Go do a rest. Hardest part of the game.
The rest of the
week. it's the cutting off. Okay, it's rest. Go on. I wait.
The rest of the week, he was giving me the eyes.
There we go.
Found my hat full of knife holes. But I think it was just to scare me.
You,
At least I hope it was.
You cut off at 1.
1.
Nice.
I'll just read the whole thing.
He gave out a loud guffaw. The real and unrestrained kind. Yo, this is Disney now. The real and unrestrained. Oh, my throat. Real and unrestrained kind that made you doubt in a second if the canteen really was just water. He had a nice laugh, you thought. Someone actually enjoying themselves. Maybe it was just nice to hear a laugh that wasn't done at you.
You a gambling man?
A flutter in your chest at the end of the ribs. Not really. Never had much to gamble in the first place. Always seemed like a waste.
I can respect that restraint. Don't always have to be about money, mind you.
Ooh, for music.
When I was younger, me and my papa used to.
He stopped for a moment, thinking and scratching his neck, his train of thought slowed by some forgotten memory.
We used to play cards after dinner. And a lot of days when I came home, I'd bring pebbles from the river. I always liked how smooth and pretty they looked. All sorts of colors and shapes, all of them different. We kept them on the mantelpiece. And when we played cards, we bet with them. He always won, but it was too much fun for me to ever be mad. Think he did let me win though when I was big and I was gonna lose while the like.
You were cut out on betting and rocks.
Darn it.
You say betting and rock, just say the words.
Big rocks.
Sick. You cut out betting again, but don't worry about it. Let's do this.
Joseph's just having these pauses. He always knew which ones were my favorite and never wanted to see me cry. I can't think of any other reason he would have lost to me. Suppose I ought to thank him for teaching me.
You weren't sure what to say, so you just gave him a soft smile. Family could be so complicated, you didn't want to say the wrong thing.
Oh, you know what?
Here we go. He dug into a pocket and produced a tattered-looking packet in his hands that you recognized to be playing cards. I got this bit. Quartzite, here we go. Okay,
How about
Joseph.
some Vigtanen? You played that before? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Me neither. Okay.
And we can bet with a...
He twisted around himself, looking for anything you could use as a stand-in betting chips. You saw his eyes settle on a small pile of rocks for a moment, but instead noticed a stray feather barely holding onto the back of his hand. He plucked it and placed it between you both, twisting how he sat to face you better.
We can bet on this feather. We'll do a first to 5. You get it if you win. I keep it if I win.
You swiveled yourself round to sit cross-legged and face him. Didn't know you were so desperate to gamble you'd use your own body.
Hardy har. Just thought it'd be more interesting than...
You got out of that.
Go on.
Here we go. Oh well, I thought you were a rock lover, Mr. Rock Collector. Take them on the open road, your own little rock circus. A regular Barnum. Joseph couldn't help but smile, even through his fake pouting at your teasing.
I don't know if J.H. Barnum has quite the same ring to it, frankly.
JH?
Yeah, as in Joseph Harrier, my initials.
Oh, of course.
So, do you know how to play Vigtanen?
Okay. Let me just,
Look at it.
don't. Nah, I'm not gonna save. Yeah, I know how to play, I played it before. Yeah, I played this game. I know what happens.
On my
Yeah.
own, I did really well. Like, I think I went 2 to 5 or something like that.
I
So proud
lost
of
my
myself.
first time.
Oh, no.
I lost my first time around. Alright.
Right, let's play. Like I said, first to 5 wins.
Okay, now we can actually, like, talk, because there's no talking. You never won a
heck
game? I've literally only
hit.
won once, and I've lost once and I've won once. The 2 times I've gone through this game.
Man, hit that.
Okay. Make my
7.
cup
That is
7.
low.
Yeah, bro. I'm not reading this out. Read it yourself. Wait, no, I accidentally hit
Wait,
stand.
it's-
No, I hit stand. No, I hit stand. What? What?
Oh,
I still
I
won. I still won. Yo.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, 17.
17. That's a bit risky.
Oh,
On a hit.
oh, it's risky.
Still go for it.
I can't believe I just stand at 7 and I still not. I think
I
I'd be
know,
better
right?
off standing.
Yeah,
But
17's a bit
This
of a
game's
risk.
a bit strange. 12, 30. Yes! Yes! We're gonna win this.
Hey.
We're gonna win this.
5-0. Oh, stand
Oh,
defo.
20. Yeah, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Come on. No! No way!
Oh
no!
my!
He's lucky. He
Pop
was.
off, Joseph.
Bro, he's cheating. He's dream.
Oh, he's too good at this.
He knows what the point of a mask is.
He does.
He knows what the point of a
Would
mask
he
is,
wear-
okay, guys?
How would he wear his
that's-
Like with his beak.
I think I'll hit.
13, yeah, I hit.
Okay, that's enough.
18,
That's enough for
stand.
me.
It's too much.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh,
Are
wow.
you kidding
Look
me?
at-
bro,
Lucky
he's
guy.
he's dream. This is it. He's cheating. No. 19. Okay, I'll just stand. Come on, please. Okay.
I get 21 again.
Yes. Oh, that'd be so funny if he got 21.
Hey.
12. I'll hit. 20. Yeah, there we go. 19.
Okay.
19.
Nah, no
Yes!
way. Hey.
Come on, guys. One more,
One
and I
more.
will win against the dream.
12, we're not sure about this.
Okay. I think I'll hit. It's not a big chance I'll lose, right?
You might go bust, but we'll see.
17. Okay,
There you
I'm a
go.
little anxious boy. I'm a little scaredy cat. I'm just gonna stand. 13. 20.
Ah.
No. Okay. 17. I'll just stand
17,
again.
I
12. 13. No.
19. I think you're not taking enough
Oh,
risks.
oh,
Alright, final one.
20. Okay.
20.
Okay,
Definitely-
guys.
definitely
This is
stand.
it. This is it. The final stand.
Yeah, hit.
I'll just stand. Bro, I'm not hitting.
Hit that.
Come on. Don't have that luck. Yes! I get to the feather.
Hey. Darn.
I
Well,
will
there
treasure
you
this
have
feather.
it. Take your prize, sir.
I will be treasuring this for the rest of my life. in fact, you know what? I'll be saving that.
Hey.
Not like it'll matter, like I'm not really gonna come back to that save like ever. We did it. If that was so anxiety inducing, especially with the creators of the game watching.
Hey, PogChamp.
I did it though. You took the feather in your hand, twisting the smooth quill back and forth a couple times between your thumb and forefinger. It was thin and tapered, and the colour of... Whoa! The colour of... Whoa, what?
Oh my God, the color of
Coffee!
you.
Whoa! That's like me! Thick,
Oh my gosh.
uneven stripes of cream white ran all along it from the middle. Whoa, look at that. Coffee. That's it's me! Whoa! Thank you.
The
Joseph.
reference.
Whoa, bro, I didn't know you were referencing me all along.
Oh my God.
I
They
can't
knew
believe
it.
I can't believe the
They knew
creators
you were
of
the
this game
card
knew.
master.
They knew.
Don't mention it.
You pocketed the feather carefully. We should probably get back to it.
Long as you're happy to and can stand steady, then I'm ready too.
You swung yourself onto your knees and stood up with a sprightly jump. Sprite, McDonald's Sprite. Already, let's
Kicked
get a wiggle
Joseph in
on.
the face.
Oh no!
Yes, sir.
There might be a meeting we can drop in on at the town hall. Seems worth a look.
Sounds good to me. I wouldn't mind sitting down a spell neither.
Yeah, I think spell just like means a little bit.
It's casting.
Oh, I'll remember this backdrop. You both start walking to the outskirts of the town, weaving between the clumps of houses and down the dirt banks. You keep walking on a flat stretch, smooth and compacted from the frequent travels of people. Some townsfolk on their porches wave at you, or give a little afternoon as you pass on by. Is it just me, or does it feel like everyone here is nicer than most?
Well, maybe, but I ain't complaining.
He gives an enthusiastic wave to a small kid shyly hanging around outside the house under the shade.
I could get used to folk being nice to me.
They not usually?
I mean, I don't stray from...
It's fine, don't worry about it,
I mean, I don't stray far from the gang a lot. maybe this is normal.
Yeah, I suppose. I wouldn't know either. You arrive at the large wooden building you'd been heading towards. Noting how similar to a chapel it looked.
Oh, I said nothing too.
Yeah. Joseph walks up the small steps and opens the door with a rattle, holding it open for you. Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, go on.
Nothing. I said,
Okay.
yeehaw.
Yeehaw, baby. He follows you into the short, darkened hallway, closing the door behind him with another wooden rattle. The meeting hall is fairly large and simple and bright. The wood walls are varnished and gleaming from the ample sunlight filtering through the arched windows. Rows of benches line the aisle, half facing away and half facing towards you on each side. Sitting on a nearby bench, turned away from you, is a hunched figure in black. Hearing you come in, the figure jumps to life, rising from the seat. I forgot what the name of this character was. I forgot.
Also began with a J, I think. Jacob!
Jacob, yeah. They turn to you both, revealing themselves to be an elderly tortoise, holding a small book in one hand. Okay, I'll be Jacob. I don't know if I can do a priest-ish voice, but I'll do my best. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I see new visitors to our town? He walks with the characteristic slowness of someone his age and nature down the aisle toward you both, with a sprightly spring to his step. He tucks the book under one arm. Oh my god. He tucks the book under one arm and extends both his hands to shake hands with Joseph and then you. Whoa, I just said the Lord's name in vain in front of Jacob.
Ew.
He's gonna kill me. Welcome to Clemency, and to our meeting hall. I am Jacob. What might your names be?
I'm Joseph, and this here is my associate.
You cut off a copy.
This my drink right here, coffee.
I'm your drink. Pleasure to meet you. I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. It has been a good while since we had fresh faces round here. Now you'll have to excuse me, but I have some business to attend to quickly. Feel free to sit and pray here until I return, if you so wish. Before you can ask any more questions, he shuffles between you both and out the door. You and Joseph look at each other, quizzically, sitting down on the nearest bench together.
What did he say? Sit and pray here.
That's what I heard too.
Is this a meeting hall for prayer? The meeting house of God? I don't get it.
It's a church, I think. I don't know West. You can't help but smile at his musings as he looks around the room, looking into the rafters of the ceiling before turning back to you. You lock eyes with him, staring into the honey gold and brown streaked rings of his keen gaze. He smiles at you, coyly, and looks away, readjusting in his seat. You realise you are holding your breath. You sit up on the bench more too. The hardwood at your back reminds you of church days. All the fuss and protest against your mother about your Sunday best. You don't miss the frills and laces at all. You do miss singing hymns with her. She had a beautiful voice.
I don't remember the last time I prayed. Don't cross my mind very much.
Can't say you're missing anything all the good it'd do you.
Not a believer?
I don't want to blaspheme, but God's done a whole lot of jack squat to help me with all my life. Don't really feel like praying to someone who doesn't care about me, or anyone like me for that matter. Which is why I wouldn't have pegged you for a devout man. Joseph laughed a bit, almost mocking the idea.
No! I don't think anyone could have of that. Not with some of the things I've done. But I still pray. Only the Lord knows if he's listening, but it helps remind me of what's important to me.
Wait, I think I might go get a drink too. I'm like dying over here. Wait.
I will take a break.
Be right back, friend.
Yes, be right back, people.
Wait, are you going to? There can't be nobody, yeah? There needs to be somebody to entertain. Wait.
All right, I'll keep a lookout while you go.
Oh, you're gonna keep a lookout, eh? It's sick. Be right back.
Yes,
Be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, you funny little guys. My friend here will be here to
I'll be
cool.
entertaining you.
He'll be
all
on the
time.
screen. Okay, be right back.
Hey, I'm right here on the screen. So, how are you doing? Are we enjoying that? Oh gosh. Oh, you had it. It's me. I'm so big. Heading out. I'll see you. Thanks for dropping by and enjoying the stream. And I hope you could forgive our terrible voice acting. It's not easy to do an American accent. Extremely British person. We try our best, and yeah, we have a bit of fun. Yeah, this game's fun as well. Happy we could be there, I guess. And we're glad you were here too. Quartzite, I really hope I'm not yeah, very as you can hear from my voice. Ah, I see. Then how'd you get all that Western language? Because it really interested me. Like all those things like a spell and all that other slang really helps add some depth to the actual story itself. So, yeah. Very, very interesting how you're in UK, but you kind of created these characters from like a whole different culture and stuff like that. So yes. Oh, I see. Well, that's very good. A novelist, novel writer, had some experience with it before. Because as well as like the dialogue, there's a lot of like
I'm back.
poetic parts as well, like
I'm
how
back.
they describe.
I'm back. Sorry
Hello.
for interrupting.
Welcome back.
Fill me in. What's
Do you
happening?
mind if you keep a lookout for a second?
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout. I'll entertain.
I'll be right back.
Alright, what's been happening? Oh wait, Quartzite's gone? Oh. Wait. See ya, Quartzite. Oh wait, the music isn't playing because I have it selected, sorry. Anyway, hope you guys have been having fun, really. I know I have. You know, dubbing this comic with, well, is it a comic? That's fine, don't worry about it. Just as long as you're having fun, I guess. I got my drink, literally almost died running around my house grabbing it. Have a nice day or night wherever you are, Quartzite. Oh wait, did he my friend tell you how we live in the UK? Sick. I do not know if he did that. Bro, this is like kind of scary of how much attention this is getting. I'm not even joking. I don't normally get this much attention whenever I stream. Normally it's like 1 to 2 viewers, but like, bro, 5? And they're all cool people? Really? Wow. While you're here, I guess, Lookouts is really cool. I really like this game. I'm going to suck up to you as much as I can. I will be sitting here blabbing about how much I liked playing your game. You'll have to watch this little PNG guy move up and down, tip his hat every 2 seconds as I blab.
I have returned.
Oh my god, finally you're back. I was so scared.
Hi.
Did you tell him how we bred?
Yeah, I did.
Sick.
I kind of said how I hope we didn't butcher the American too much, or our attempt at an American accent. So yes. Oh.
Funny looking text boxes. I like the original. Wait, why isn't my thing moving up and down as much? It's kind of weird. Oh wait, no, it's because I'm watching this stream on Twitch. It's delayed.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for playing it. Thanks for making it. Had a lot of fun playing it.
Oh my
really
god,
fun.
I have so many notifications on Twitter. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's
You
just get
got
back to the
cancelled.
game. We can't stray too far from what's going on.
Yeah, you don't usually find like visual like this have this much like depth to them, especially since this is free to play. So yeah, thanks for
Yeah, honestly.
making this game.
It's a bit of a crime that it's free, I'll be honest. I want to get the gold version. I'm gonna try my best. I'll definitely see if I can get it. I most likely can, and I will. I will definitely get it if I have the chance. Okay, Joseph.
A lot of the time, I just pray for family. Hope they're doing fine.
I hope they are too. There was a momentary silence between you, like the subtle shift of coals in a long burning fire, now snuffed by the door rattling open again. You looked behind you, and sure enough, it was Jacob shuffling in. He grabbed a broom and briefly swept some dust he'd tracked in back outside before closing the door with another rattle. Oh wait, no, I'm Jacob. Forgive me for the delay. I hope I haven't kept you two from your business.
Don't worry yourself. We're doing just fine here.
Oh, who just DM'd me on Discord? Shoot. Give me a sec. Sorry, my mask is
Good.
disconnecting. He leaned into and nudged you playfully. Good, good. So, how may I help you, gentlemen? The word catches you off guard a little, the way it trips off his tongue so easily. No bitterness or mockery. Joseph seems to stall for a moment before a little wry smile returns to his face. He adjusted in his seat to turn to Jacob, who had now taken a seat facing you on another bench. Joseph. Wait. Joseph? Is that? Oh, he's muted. I'll have to wait a little bit then. In the meantime... Oh, you're working on more stuff for the Gold Edition? Sick. I really need to get that game. I need to get it. Oh yeah, and with what my old friend Joseph said, yeah, this game is actually really fucking cool, bro. Like, you guys did so well. Never played a game like it, and I doubt I ever will. That's fine, I'm gonna be clinging onto it for as long as I can. I wonder how long it'll be until Joseph is back. We do have a soundtrack to listen to, which is pretty cool. I genuinely, this soundtrack is so cool. Jamie was so cool when he made this, bro. Like, wow. I could listen to this for hours. Oh, and especially the times where it picks up, it's so cool. I love it so much, man. You are correct. Amazing. Impeccable, even. If I was told to find a flaw in this music, I would not be able to find anything. It is too perfect. Well, it's not too perfect. Nothing can be too perfect, can it? Where is Joseph? I might have to step in for him. Oh wait, yeah, he told me to read his lines. Sorry. Well, we're just passing through, but I'm curious. You mentioned something about praying? Ah, well, yes, of course. You must forgive me. I'm clearly far too used to the usuals of the town. His slow drawl of words is comforting, like being told a long-worn story by a grandparent. This is a meeting hall for friends, Quakers, if you will. We're a largely Quaker community here in Clemency. Quakers. Oh yeah, there's a lot of you folk over in Pennsylvania and the like ain't there. Yes, indeed, that's true. In fact, that is where I hail from. But I must admit, it has been a long time since I last visited. Sorry, I've gotta say, I'm at sea here. I've never even heard of Quakers. Me neither. I can't say I'm much more enlightened myself. I don't know nothing about them. You both turned to Jacob expectantly. Well, what's the simplest way I can explain our beliefs? He fell into deep thought for a few moments, eyes staring into the middle distance before coming back to life. We believe that there is that of God in everyone, that we all have a inner light that guides us. We don't perform sermons or sing hymns. Instead, we pray in silence together. There are no guidelines as to what you should do other than try to connect and listen to the light within yourself. We also very strongly believe in pacifism and do what we can to promote peace.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Back.
Joseph, you're back.
Hello.
I
Hello.
was finishing this line. That's no forms of violence and degradation of our fellows who walk the earth with us. It's important to respect the light of God within everyone. That's certainly how I see it. That sounds nice, but, well, things don't often work that way, in my experience. Jacob smiled wisely, like having heard the same sentiment many times before. Yes, there's certainly some that adhere to it more than others in town here, but it's always been an important tenet of our community. So, everyone in this town are Quakers? Well, yes and no. Many of us are, but some of us more so just adhere to the same principles and ideals of nonviolence and so forth. Quakerism isn't enforced, but it bonds this community.
Ah, interesting. What about old Sheriff?
What about old Sheriff? Oh, he doesn't even say old.
With that, pacifism and whatnot? Doesn't seem like it'd be that easy.
Oh, well, yes, I can see how you might suppose that. Sheriff cares about keeping the peace, but isn't solely responsible for it. We all are. It's what made this town so easy to keep going. Me, Sheriff, see eye to eye on many things. So you and Sheriff have been here a while then.
Did you found the place or something?
You'd have to believe it by the tortoise's age. It could definitely be as old as this town. Aha, no, you flatter me, for I am not quite that pioneering, but I have indeed been here for quite a long time. If you'd indulge me, I could tell you a little bit of my story. Please do. Jacob nodded again. Wait, no, Jacob nodded again, drifting off into thought for a moment, before coming back with his words. Okay, here we go.
Uh-huh.
A little segment. I love all these little segments.
Gonna have to go in like half an hour, by the way.
Oh, that's fine, don't worry. I can
Like a
continue.
pre-warning.
Well, we
Sounds
might be able
good.
to just continue another day, really. I mean,
Yeah?
part
We
two
could
someday,
do that.
maybe? Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah.
As I said, I'm not from Pennsylvania. During the height of the gold rush, with so many heading west, many Quakers thought it would be of benefit to follow. I was much younger then, much more eager to get on the trail and spread the ideals of friends. Although, I can't say my love of blabbing has waned much. Hey, I say that word a lot. Oh, Oh, I played this game in one sitting when I first found it. I literally played it in
did.
one sitting. Both of us did.
I definitely did.
I'm totally up to just play this all in one sitting though. I
Yeah.
don't really mind. I have all the time in the world. Well, I don't, but I'm gonna act like it. He gave a charming and hoarse little laugh at his own. Hey, you laughed! The trail is very hard, but I learned much from others in the caravans and towns and cities on the way. So much in life and life. I arrived in this here town maybe more chipper than I had left, but it was not to be. His expression softened, drawing into himself, emotion failing to find its way onto his face. I loathe to speak ill of my fellow man, but when I arrived, this was a godless place. The miners had little care for each other. Be it out of greed or desperation, they were consumed by their need for gold, even those who had had their fill. The whole town was tense and unpredictable. Arguments, even violence, would erupt whenever something valuable turned up. New vein, gold in the river, they'd do whatever they had to get what they wanted. The night I arrived, they told me of the so-called savages that used to reside there. Very little makes my blood boil, I tell you boys what. But the way the miners talked about those Indians, how happily they told me stories about the way they drove them out. Unspeakable things. Things I dare not and would not want to repeat to anyone. I like how I'm just saying this in a really serious voice and tone, but then the little guy's just like all cheery. Bro.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I tried explaining the friend's ways. How even the savages, as they called them, had the light of God in them. How we were equally important in the presence of God's light. That the people we share this earth with